Refresh it. Okay, but wait.
You're gonna run the whole thing. It's gonna run.
Okay, there's an intro theme song that's labeled on vMix. Just click on it. When you go live, click on the vMix fucking thing.
Yeah, vMix. Come on, vMix.
Theme song is labeled on vMix. Just click play on it when you're live, and then it goes for 11 seconds. Then you're going to hit the air horn sound. When it finishes, we don't have to do all that, but we'd like to at least have the intro.
I don't know where the...
Do you see it?
What is the...
The air horn's on your sound pad. That's it.
That's the air horn. What is it?
He said the intro theme song is labeled on vMix. Just click play on it when you're live.
Which is the 4 corner right there. You see it? Yeah.
Okay, so if you
something though.
Okay, so wait, if you're ready, then what you have to do is click go live.
Yeah, I'm live right now, and the intro's playing.
Oh, it's playing?
Yeah, guys, just let them know you got a fucking retard here. I'm slow as hell. Like, sorry, guys.
You see it?
Yes.
We're already on.
Oh God.
That's awesome. Gang, baby, Dano. Fucking.
What's up?
I want to say big shout out to Twigs from Bro Media, the guy fucking set up all the hardware this evening. Unfortunately, he couldn't get into the fucking computer, so by the time we got here, he was doing some shit. We got our boy fucking Gord, aka Gino, in the fucking building.
Yeah.
He actually
What's up, Gino?
doesn't even know what the fuck, and somehow he made us do this, and we're on now.
Yeah.
You guys got it.
Shout out to
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, so I'm glad it fucking worked out though. But anyways, any motherfucking way.
We
How's the
back.
profit, baby?
B show.
And we got Gino behind this shit because right now I want to give a big shout out to Jonesy. Get well soon, homie.
Yes.
Fucking guy's lung collapse and shit.
Yes.
Fucking
Send him your wishes.
yeah, man, exactly. He hasn't even been with his child for a bit
Yeah,
because of all this
exactly.
shit. But anyways, I'm fucking fresh. I'm back from BC, baby. Our podcast didn't work out while I was gone and shit because fucking we just had a lot of shit going on. Everything was busy, whatever, and we couldn't put it all together. Fucking whatever. But we're back. I'm back. I'm definitely going back. And any motherfucking way. Happy Friday, everybody. Big shout out. We got fucking Hanley in the building from On the Line with.
What's up?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
up?
Gang. How you been, man?
Thanks for having me.
No, man. Thanks for being patient with us because fucking, again, we're late as fuck. I'm sorry, everybody. And I'm sorry to Hanley. I'm sorry to Hanley's dad, too, because he's just starting his fucking vacation. So we'll have to send a couple pints home with you.
Yeah. Sure.
Shit. But, yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, check it out now. On the Line with Hanley. From what I understand, so we're just ending the first season now.
Yeah, we're just ending the first season.
Yeah. So how many episodes are in the first season?
12.
Okay. Oh yeah, you said that. Yeah.
There's 12 every second Monday. There is a new one.
So this is a new thing for you then?
Yeah, I started it in March.
Okay.
And
Yeah. What do you think about running the show and shit?
I mean, it's harder doing everything on your own.
It's true. Yeah.
Like from graphic design to.
Oh yeah, you do like all of it.
I do everything.
Okay.
Everything. Like, I mean, I get some help along the way with some of the stuff. Like, I've gotten some help with like the Bully Zone picture and stuff. Like, I can't take credit for that. That was Envy, Justin Diamond, manager.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Shout out Envy. Yeah.
Did that. Yeah. Shout out Envy. Shout out Justin Diamond. Another great episode. If you guys haven't checked that out.
Yeah, for sure. Actually. Fucking yeah, big shout out Bully Zone. Fucking, he made me. That's how I got home safe, man.
Your girlfriend's favorite rapper.
Yeah, yo, you got a microphone over there? No.
No, I don't think
That's
that
all
one's
good.
set up.
But yeah, no, shout out Bully Zone. Shout out Justin Diamond too, man. We gotta fucking hit him up for an interview here because I've been.
You should hit up Envy, man. Envy will do the work. He'll get it done.
Okay, sick. Yeah.
Justin's a good talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely a good talk.
Seems like a good dude. I saw him like at shows and stuff.
Man,
like
we were talking like back in the day, like when I reached out to you, I said I think I might have met you back in the day. Like we were talking about like Broken Bridge days, like.
Oh yeah,
those
yeah. Oh
days,
shit,
like,
yeah,
we were talking like the 2000, early 2000s and shit like that. Like that was like.
Yeah. Back in the day, Broken Bridge.
That was the Ottawa scene that I loved so much. That was a great scene.
Hell yeah.
So. Now having those.
You feel like the scene's dying off or what?
Oh, I don't think it's dying off. I think it's
Slowing
ramping
down?
up. No, I don't. I think it's ramping up, but
Well, from what it was,
a lot of people.
Sorry.
I think a lot of people aren't as original as they should be. I think there could be a more originality in.
That's true, but I think that's the story of the whole fucking scene with
it's the era.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
You know, every era has that one thing that people don't like, and this is the unoriginal sound. I mean,
It's true, man.
You won't, like, J. Cole came out with the Fire mixtape. I don't know if you've heard that. Like, you compare that to what...
The new one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard it all yet.
Like, that, like, even his L.A. Leakers
yeah, oh, fuck yeah,
crazy,
that was
man.
fire,
like,
yeah.
So, like, he just ate these new mumble rappers up. But,
yeah.
like, I have no disrespect to any mumble rappers, you know? Like, anybody's welcome on my show. It's not, like,
Make your money.
It's not like,
That's just
I
it.
pick you because I like you. It's anybody reaches out, anybody has a story, you know, like
Shoot.
we dig deep into like the stories, you know what I mean? Like Spitting Image, for example, had a deep conversation. I just interviewed Cat Pug. We had a pretty long conversation. Actually, she may have been the longest conversation on the show so far.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
She beat out
I just
Spittin'.
found out about her not long ago too. I might even just
She's good. You should have her on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
She really knows how to speak her mind. I'll give her that.
Can you repeat that for the guests out there?
Oh, she really knows how to speak her mind.
No, her name.
Cat
just
Pug.
Cat Pug.
Yeah.
How do you spell it? Do you have her socials?
KATPUG, and her Instagram is KAT_PUG, I believe.
You looking for a job or something?
Nice, I am, man.
yeah, this guy, yeah.
Thank you, though.
No, but,
okay.
Like, that's it. That's even the thing with Cat Pug. Like, we had so much that we were talking about that, like, we ended it early, and then I'm gonna have a part 2 on season 2, and it's gonna be Cat Pug. So,
Nice.
Season 1, we had Wordsworth on for episode 10.
Wordsworth?
Yeah.
Ottawa artist?
No, Wordsworth. Like, the same one that was on Spittin's album.
Oh wait, his new album?
Yeah.
No one knows about it yet, though, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, is it out?
They know about that song.
Oh, okay.
And
I was like, I know, because I got it. But
if they don't know about the song, my apologies. I'm sorry, Spittin', but you know that I.
oh fuck, it's
I knew.
if anything, it's a hint. But no, I just
Oh.
I don't know. The only reason I wasn't saying, hey, you're letting the cat out of the bag. I was just saying like shit, like has anybody else heard it yet? I didn't know because it was supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out the 1st of July.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then it's been pushed back,
It's
eh?
been-
Yeah, because they're putting the dedication video ahead of the album drop by
Oh,
a day, I think.
Okay.
As
okay,
far as
so-
I know, is at the end of
Have you heard the
month.
album yet?
I haven't heard the album, but I've heard the Wordsworth collab. Like
Okay.
when we linked up, he showed me.
Did you hear the
some
Bully
stuff.
song?
No.
Oh, okay.
I keep like I like being.
I feel
like
bad. I want to
everybody
share it
else.
with you, but like,
No, I like being like everybody else, man. I'll wait. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And then like Spittin' knows that I'll give him my opinion regardless. You
Yeah.
know, like I share stuff all the time. He's supposed to have an interview before the album drops as like exclusive for On the Line with. We do exclusive interviews sometimes.
yeah,
just-
okay.
So that way, not like on the same topic. It's just strictly music.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, not everybody wants to talk mental health every day. You know what I mean?
No, it's true.
It gets
Yeah.
depressing. Like, trust me, man. Like I have my own like battles I deal with, and it gets depressing just talking about it all the time.
It's kind of like dwelling on it, you know?
You know,
Yeah.
exactly.
I feel you,
You
though.
know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel that, man. But
It
like,
must be therapeutic
go ahead, man.
all at the same time, though, right? To release it.
Sure,
to
you-
talk about it
it
with
is.
someone.
You
I
do-
didn't think it would help me as much as it has since I
Most
started
people-
it, and it's only been nearly 6 months. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a cure-all. I'm not telling someone to go out and do like a podcast because it's gonna help you.
Sure.
But if like
Talk
listening
about
to
it.
the stories help someone go out and get like the help for their substance abuse problems, or
Right.
like they go and get the checkup they want to find out what they're diagnosed with, if they're
Right.
diagnosed with like a mental illness, and
Excuse me.
by all means, and like I've done my job. That's what I feel like my job is.
Hey,
so.
man. Right on. For sure. That's
Yeah, man.
awesome.
Hanley, I love how you still
like you have this inside edge on when there's an album going to be dropped, but you still kind of hold on to that like fan mentality where you wait for the album to drop before you get excited about it. Like you were saying earlier,
I'm not selfish. I know if I ask Spittin', I'm sure that he'd let me listen to it, you know? Like I'm not selfish, you know. If I was in the room or something and they're playing the songs and stuff, I'm not gonna leave the room and be like, no, I'm not gonna listen.
Yeah.
You know,
of
just
course,
don't go out of your
you're
way
not an
for
idiot.
it.
Like, of course, you're not gonna do that.
But
You're
when
gonna
he told me he had Wordsworth on, and I've been a Wordsworth fan since as long as I can remember, like that was like a great interview. First off, like that was like another artist that spoke on mental health a little bit, not as much as I wanted him to. We had Fat Joe's son on episode 3 who spoke absolutely nothing on mental health, and like the whole episode I was just like, I was waiting for it to be over. And if he hears this, I hope he fucking hears this. Because honestly, I don't give a fuck if you're Fat Joe's son. Your fucking shit was just annoying.
Is that what you kind of gear your show towards? Is mental health? That's what you're saying?
It's music. I want you to promote your music. I want you to talk about your music. I want you to promote yourself. I want you to get yourself branded. But if you have a story, or you can at least speak on it in general, you know what I mean?
No, and I like that though too, because it kind of brings out, like you said, it brings out maybe stories from people.
You don't have artists
but it also
talking about these stories like a regular person.
You ever
That's
seen
why
the?
I talk to people like they're just people. They're not an artist. Like
Yeah.
I talk to Spittin' like he's Clay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you guys go back to, you said, or
we
no?
didn't go back at all.
Oh,
He
no.
reached out to me once I started like promoting the rollout for season 1.
Okay.
I had like Graham Richardson from 6 O'Clock News like promoting it. I had just everybody doing like a quick shout out. You know what I mean? Like,
you ever see the show? It was on MTV. It was called The Therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was like fuck, I don't know. I forget the guy's name, but it was this fucking psychiatrist or whatever. And he would sit down with artists. Like the one I remember specifically was he had Corey Taylor from Slipknot. And like Corey Taylor's sitting there like crying, talking about how he was like raped by his neighbor and shit like that when he was a kid and stuff like that, yeah. But my point is, the reason why I bring that up though is because that show was like literally it was a therapy session sitting down like in front of a camera, right? So it wasn't really like an interview or a podcast or whatever, but it was extracting information from these people, right? Like emotional information, right? So then the other thing, the reason why I say that is because I feel like if your thing is geared towards that type of thing, like the mental health and stuff, that it brings that out in people, right? So then now you get that same type of the therapist stories or the same type of therapist information or whatever, right? I only say therapist because that's what the show is called, The Therapist. Yeah. But you get that same type of information.
Someone
you get to know them way more, and it's a release for them, right? What's that?
Yeah. Someone dubbed me the hood therapist on the show.
I like that. See, but that's what I'm saying, right? Like it's man,
and that
that's awesome, yeah.
Something pretty fucking, you know what I mean?
I mean,
yeah. Hanley the hood therapist, man. I like that.
It's got a nice little ring shirt, you know, get some t-shirts made.
That's true, man. They have like what's his name, Eric Thomas or whatever, or Eric Thomas. He calls himself the fucking the hip hop preacher, but he's like a motivational speaker and shit.
Okay,
The hip hop preacher. We got fucking, you know, the wait, what were we just calling it?
The hood therapist.
Hood therapist. Yeah, no, and I like that.
Man, you know what? 4G audio, the hood therapist. That's got a good ring to it, right there.
We should collaborate on hosting something one day.
For sure, man. Oh yeah. Man, we're open to all kinds of shit, and I think it would be really cool to collab with another show like that, you know?
See, that's why I like being interviewed by another podcast, because they're in the same line of work. So like I have someone interviewing me for my season 12. There's going to be an episode 13. It's a bonus episode, but it's me being interviewed about everybody I interviewed.
Oh really?
Cool. Yeah. So
oh man, that's kind of cool too, because then it's then the show's not focused on you, but then there's like a little thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Like if you look at my Instagram, there's no pictures of me whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like unless it's on like a story or something. Like if it's like me like sitting with you guys or something like that, and it's on a story. But like I won't post an image of myself like on my Instagram just because I want them to see what I think they should see rather than.
Yeah, it's more about the content than
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Of course.
Well, and that's just it too, because even too, someone said to me one day, I was talking about like, I think it was Sarzan actually. Shout out Sarzan.
Yeah,
But,
shout out.
Sorry,
I was talking to him because I was like, yo, I need like I feel like I need someone to like film me, you know, like I need someone else looking like it's holding the camera and stuff, you know. And he was like, man, he's like, you ever thought about doing like shit where like you aren't on the camera, like you just hold the camera and like maybe talk to them and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Where
like
you
a
just show what
narration.
you're seeing, like yeah. I was like, actually, man, you know, I'm like, that's kind of good. He's like, because then it's like, it's not about you and like whatever, right? He's like, it's about like what's going on in the video and shit.
Right.
I was like, yeah, true, yeah, because he's like, you do the joint, you do the fucking Putin thing, the podcast and stuff, but then like,
I saw that Kim's Putin one.
Kim's, oh man, yeah, try it, yeah, you like that?
Haven't tried it, but I'm gonna try it just for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, man,
sure.
okay. So here's the thing, I can't remember what I scored it. I think I might have given it a bad score, or not a bad score, but like not as good as it should have been.
Right.
A fair
It's
score.
still very good. Yeah, exactly. I try to be fair about it, right? So it was still really good. Don't get me wrong, but the biggest thing I liked about it was this fucking girl, man. I have like videos of it because there's like a big window and you can see her doing it. Man, it's like a couple fries, like a whole fucking like bunch of cheese curds, like 2 or 3 scoops of cheese curds, gravy, and like a few more fries, and
That's
then
how
like
it's supposed
3
to
or
be
4 more
done.
scoops of cheese curds, and then like it was just like, oh my god, it was insane. I mean, it's so bad for you, but it was so fucking good.
It's not bad for you, man. If you only have
If
it
you
once a
don't-
month, it's great for you, man.
No, that's true. Yeah.
You get all your veggies.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get your If you,
You
do
know what?
it in October, for sure, you're just packing up for the winter.
You know what they say though? Or not what they say. I saw a meme one time, and it was just like a picture of a poutine, and then underneath it was like, "I'll have the root veggie salad with the fucking beef vinaigrette and the
Yeah, I've seen that.
cheese
yeah.
curd cheese curd croutons or whatever, you know." So it was like a salad or whatever. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. I was saying I'm gonna have to start doing the salad reviews.
And a Diet Coke.
Both getting fat.
Have you ever tried Fritomania's Poutine?
What is it?
Fritomania?
Yeah, wait.
It's in Orleans, man. It's fucking
there's
dope.
I'm writing it down.
I have this problem with putting bacon on everything.
Oh, man,
this
me too.
poutine, they'll put bacon on it,
Yeah.
and it's like overstacked, and it's just crazy.
Love
Okay, man.
Love it.
I don't like
That's a
pulling
little
out.
bit dangerous because you can mask a lot of flavor with just bacon. So is the
That's true.
poutine legit? So he's got to get
It
the
is.
plain
The
poutine.
Yeah, I always.
That-
I
And
always.
then the bacon poutine.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Yo, I went to this place whenever I was out west, man. We ate there a couple times. It was called the Buck and Ear.
Oh yeah.
But where we're going with this? Oh, the poutine. They had a poutine. That was like you can get a poutine, but then you can get a poutine dressed like a baked potato.
oh what?
Whoa.
Fucking unreal. I was like,
bet.
what the fuck? The chick was like,
Sounds
oh yeah.
like sex in my mouth.
I ordered this. Yeah, yeah. She's like, I ordered this special. I'm like, sick. Yeah, yeah. So I ate it. I was like, that's pretty sick. Yeah. But then the next day we were there and I looked on the menu and it was like, oh, or dress it like a baked potato. I'm like, she didn't order this special. I'm like, it's fucking like on the menu. But
She just wanted your penis.
she did, but I didn't give it to her.
Did you give her the saucy? No, you
The
didn't.
silence that just came among them.
He knew it. He knew it.
Shit. But where are we going with this? Oh yeah. So no, normally I don't do with anything on it because say I went to one place and they offer like pulled pork on it and I eat it. I'm like, that's the best poutine I've ever had, right? But then I go to another place and there's like nothing on it. I'm like, oh, that was garbage. But I'm like, well, it didn't have pulled pork, so it wasn't the same example,
You're
right?
I feel you.
It's like the pizza guy does like the plain pizzas, like just
Yeah.
cheese or whatever.
Jeez.
So like I try to do it that way, but like I went to a place, my buddy, shout out Bronson at the fucking Pitmaster, CP Pitmaster in
Oh, yeah,
Carlton
that was
Place.
bomb.
Oh, and so I got him in the fried chicken and shit. Oh, he has everything.
Yeah.
You can imagine. He has a 20 or 24 foot fucking smoker that he just smokes meat
Where
on
is
all
it
day.
again?
It's in
Carlton
Carlton
Place.
Place on the Highway 7 on the corner of the other road, across from the gas
It's a
station.
Green building.
Yeah, it's like a little green shack.
That
Man,
sounds so
hard to
It's
miss when
fire
you're
as
out there.
fuck. The gravy was like smoky and shit because he makes it from the fucking meat from the
So-
smoker and shit.
I'm stopping now.
Dude.
On my way, like
So
Highway
anyways,
7, I'm going home. Oh,
so anyways though, this guy though,
Sounds
so
like I got somewhere to go.
man, seriously, honestly, the best, right? Like I even scored it low, like pretty low. So I think that if I find anything that is like as good as it, I'm gonna have to bump it up a little bit. But anyways, short story long, where was it going with this? Oh, so he was like, oh, do you want like any kind of meat on it? And I was like, shit, do I ever? Because we're at like this smoky barbecue fucking place. Got anything I want, I could get on like brisket, fucking pulled pork, fucking bacon, whatever, all of it if I want, chicken, like whatever, right? So I'm like, fuck, like, do I get it? And I'm like, well, no. So he gave me a little cup on the side with like pulled pork. And so I ate it. I actually just watched that.
How was the pulled pork?
I just watched that fucking episode the other day, or not episode, but like the thing. Oh, it was really good. But you know what I did though?
So I'm getting the pulled pork.
We had just fucking came from Almont, where we went to the Green Mile, I think it was called, or the Green Mill maybe, and we got a poutine there.
Yeah.
Well, I ate all that poutine and a hot dog, I think. So now I like had lunch or whatever, right? Like I've already eaten my meal. So then whenever we went to Carlton
how was
Place,
a hot dog? Because it's hard to find good hot dogs.
Green Mill, I forget. I forget,
Montreal
but I think it was
the
good.
best hot dogs.
Montreal, Quebec,
Yo,
man.
I had a sick hot dog in Vancouver though.
Oh
wait, just real quick,
pork,
wait.
man. They still use pork and they're not afraid to do it.
And they're cheap, man. They're always cheap, man.
But
pork.
I gotta remember where I was going with that though, real quick.
Sorry about that.
No, it's good.
CP.
Oh yeah, so then we went to Carlton Place to get the thing. So my point is that when I ate that poutine, sometimes I do poutine reviews where I'll just eat the poutine for the episode, and then I'll put it away and I'll eat it later, which I did at White Spot, and I refried a poutine, which we will talk about another time. But my point is that what I did with it was I kept it. I ate a couple pieces of it, and then I kept it. And then what I did the next day was, man, the best thing to do with poutine the next day is you put it in like a bowl that you can put in the oven. And you put it in the oven, and it all melts and shit. And sometimes the gravy and the cheese become one, and it's like sizzling and shit.
Oh yeah.
Then you put extra cheese on it. But what I did was I took the fucking pulled pork you gave me, and I threw it on the fucking thing. Oh my god, it was so good. But my point is what I was getting at is that I usually try and get it with nothing on it, so then I can see what it's like. But anytime they offer something, I'm like, well, can I get it on the side, and I'll just put it on later.
Yeah. And he hooked it up.
That actually sounds like a good idea. I might start doing that.
Yeah, because when you get off the top layer of cheese, you just throw the side piece on, and then you get past those fries, and then you get the cheese layer again.
Oh man! And what I do sometimes is like I will order like food from somewhere like say Milano's or something. Shout out our guy.
Oh yeah.
KG613 gang poutine episode or poutine review coming soon. I got a funny one for that. But anyways. So I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna get like this or that, or like, a pizza or whatever. But I'll get a poutine, and even if I don't eat all the poutine, I'll just eat a little bit. But my whole fucking game plan is tomorrow, let's throw that in the oven, fucking heat it up.
Oh yeah.
So whenever we went from we're getting way off topic, but whenever we went from the island to Whistler, I got a poutine at the White Spot on the fucking ferry, and White Spot's like a big burger place out there. So I got the poutine. It wasn't like the greatest, but what I did was I saved it for the next day because I just ate a whole bunch of food. Saved it for the next day. I fucking smashed it into a pan, fried the shit out of it, and then flipped it over and fried the shit out of it again. It was like a fucking like poutine pancake.
Speaking of mental health, though, like that's feel good food.
Poutine.
That is feel good food.
Man,
those guys
makes you feel good.
Like, he's saying like we're off topic or whatever, but like if he's like happy talking about it, then like what's the issue? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
no, that's true. All right.
Like a lot of people like are afraid to talk about like what makes them happy. It could be as small as like fucking something like a poutine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean poutine makes
Thanks,
me
man.
fucking
I appreciate
happy.
that.
Oh, hell yeah, poutine
you know
makes
what
me
I mean?
happy.
Like, that could be the littlest thing. You know what I mean? Like, and
for
I'm
both
like
ways.
I still have to find that little thing for myself, and like that's my only issue. I have like my own like diagnoses actually. Like I'm bipolar and I have agoraphobia, so like being out in public like I am now is like a rare sight. Like
Yeah.
made it special for you guys. Came for you
man.
guys.
We
I appreciate it.
Man, you look good, man. Like I actually like I'm digging the hairdo.
It's funny, man. I literally was
like
just
that's
thinking
exactly
that.
what my man. And they were saying that you reminded them of me. If they saw me in the camera right now, they'd be like, "Holy crap!" And if you saw a picture of me a few years ago, I would look pretty similar, man.
Me too. You know why? Because my hair used to be down to my back about like 2 years ago.
No, there you go. We just switched places, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And you know what?
Well,
like,
for a while, man, I was sick. Like, I have diabetes as well. And when I was living on my own, I wasn't taking care of it at all. Like
that's a big struggle too, right? Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass, man. It's
my buddy has fucking like pretty
just
bad.
always having to like do something. You know what I mean? You have to wake up. Like, you have to get out of, like, a comfortable sleep to make sure you go and take, like, your insulin and shit.
Yeah, shit.
But, like, my point being was, I lost what I was going with.
Oh, sorry, man.
Basically how you're dealing with...
Oh, yeah. No, there was a point in my life where I was sick. I was in my, mid-20s. I was sick, like, not taking care of my, diabetes. So, like, the, insulin was, like, taking, like, the fat from my body. So I ended up dropping from, like, being nearly like 300 pounds to being like 105 pounds. Wow. And like I was just like ended up waking up in a hospital sick as fuck. Yeah. Like it was just like a wreck. And like now like I'm back up to my weight. I'm like I never want to be skinny again.
Yeah,
like I'd rather be called fat than be what I was.
Healthy's way better, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Skinny is a scary thing to
Diabetes is like better now, under control, but
yeah, that's good.
Just working on a few other things, like my issues with some substances and shit like that. But other than that, like, I don't normally drink. Had one with you guys for the night.
Yeah.
But
you handle it all right?
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm cool, calm, and collected tonight.
Yeah, man. Well, everyone has their things, you know, for sure.
Especially with COVID.
And like, that's why there's also part of my show has substance abuse in it too, because like there's been some people on who had like a story of substance abuse. So I was like, well, I might as well add it into it because it kind of ties in with mental health.
Yeah, it definitely does, for sure. Absolutely.
Do that though. Oh, and I like that angle too, though. It's more of a fucking, because like sometimes I'm not sure, like
I felt like
I don't want to like go too far into people's shit
about hip hop or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect to you guys. Like, I know you guys have like artists on.
We talk about all this shit too.
Like, mine's like an arts podcast, so like it includes everything from like comedians. If I wanted to, like episode 9, I had a comedian.
Was it?
His name is Norman McAvoy. He's an old high school buddy of mine.
Okay.
But he's a
sounds like a good, hilarious Irish or Scotsman for sure.
He's a good Irishman.
Oh man,
just like me.
Yeah, you're Irish.
Yeah.
Me too, man. I'm Irish as fuck.
Woo! You're not Noah Hanley.
Yeah.
You're just
well, it used to be Noah Hanley, but through the generations, the old.
You know what? It's true. Apparently,
Hanley,
ink
Roy.
was expensive, so they would cut letters from names. So like Johnson.
Well, you could blame the British for a lot of bullshit too.
Oh, fucking right.
I feel like you guys could have a good conversation right here.
With the price of ink, the British are to blame for sure.
Let's not get into the whole British-Irish debacle. I already have a guest coming on from Ireland who's going to talk about it because he's a rebel singer from Ireland from like during the like struggle times.
Oh, cool.
Well, you're looking at me like I'm English here. I'm not, bruh. Come on, leave me alone, bruh.
My brother,
my grandmother is a Haggerty.
My younger brother is really big into that. Like he's like the fucking NRA and shit, or not NRA. What's it called?
Yeah, he's not NRA.
IRA
for
and
sure.
shit like that. Like he's like very like
the Irish Republican Army.
Yeah. He's very like I don't know. Like he.
I hate to ask this on live, but can I grab one more beer from you guys?
Fuck yeah, man. Here, yeah.
Fucking right.
Here's the thing. I don't know if is there any more in there?
Again?
If there's not, I just opened this. Okay, yeah, he's got one.
Hey.
Here, I'll trade you because I...
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There we go. I don't have to open it. Perfect.
Cheers. Thanks,
cheers,
boys.
Buddy.
Yeah.
To a solid episode.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Really appreciate your patience, too, waiting for us, man.
I appreciate coming on. Hopefully we could do it again sometime.
Oh, for sure. And that's what I was going to say. Just because of fucking all the fuck around and shit, we'll try and get...
Two, we could talk about it. Like,
yo, that'd be perfect, yeah.
Plan for that.
We can go back and forth.
What episode's out right now? What's the last episode you put out?
I just had LDM on episode 11.
Shout out LDM, episode 11. Online with Hanley.
Just like on the
so then the only episode to come out is episode 12.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I guess you have a...
And a bonus episode. That hasn't been determined when it's going to come out. I'll probably just drop a bomb on them.
Do you have someone who's interviewing for that one?
I haven't decided yet. I want to find another podcaster. Maybe you guys.
Huh. Yeah, I was like, wait a sec. Shit.
Well, that's why I ask. You know,
Like,
maybe
I have-
that's our
We almost
you
should have
heard
set
of
it up
Talk-
tonight.
Have you heard of Talk to the Mic?
Yes.
Yeah,
we did
he
an
was-
interview with him that got lost, actually.
Yeah, he was supposed to do the interview, but our times are always conflicting.
That's what happened with us. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe you guys. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you guys did it. I mean, that'd be dope.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. We'll
Yeah,
talk.
we'd be
about
down for that for sure
Yeah.
too, though.
Yeah.
It would give us something, you know,
Yeah.
more to
It'd be a
do.
different dynamic for us for
Exactly,
sure
yeah,
too. Yeah.
absolutely.
Mhm.
I mean, it's still an interview, but it's also
It'd be more.
it's a different thing
straight,
because it's
structured.
it's more for
Yeah.
And if you
No, I'd
guys
like
ever
that.
feel like coming on the line with as like a
Oh, that's
solo
without a
guest,
question.
True,
I'd
true,
love
yeah.
to.
oh
man.
great, then I need season 2 guests. Like I have
Yeah.
Twigs coming on.
Okay.
nice. Okay.
I mean,
How do you usually do it? In person or?
I do it in person. I have like just a podcast mic with like a portable sound booth.
Okay.
So I just put it around the mic while I'm talking. And
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's only one mic, but
Whatever
I mean, if we
works,
come
man.
here or something, we could probably
Hey.
do.
Yeah, we could
something.
use our shit too, man. Yeah, we got all the setup. So I
Yeah.
mean, if you
Yeah,
wanted,
'cause
I
all
mean, even
all I
too.
need is,
But I
like-
would switch the setup because I wouldn't want to do it in our like space.
Yeah,
So I would try
see,
and
I
move
don't
it in a different
I
way.
don't film my things though. Mine are all audio.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Oh, so it wouldn't
like,
even
we don't
matter.
have
Yeah,
to
we could
worry
just
about
sit.
it. All I
Yeah.
need is like a recording
Oh, yeah,
software.
true.
The audio.
Like Twig said, like for his, he like do his here, and that way all he has to do is like cut out the parts we don't need,
Yeah.
add the
Perfect.
songs that
So
he
we'll
mixed.
definitely.
Twigs is a rock star in
Oh,
interviews.
fucking right.
Oh man, he's a great fucking engineer.
Yeah.
Like from everything that I've heard him mix and master and everything, he's a great engineer.
Oh, and you can tell the
definitely.
difference too, man. BZ was showing me some stuff. I don't know who the other engineer was, sorry. It's not that it wasn't good. It's just that he put on a different song, and I was listening to it, and I was like, "This isn't Twigs, eh?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "No." I'm like, "I can just tell." I'm like, "It's not that it's bad. It's different."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, "I can just tell."
There's not that care.
Yeah, man, and
You can tell,
when
man.
I know he's
somebody's
listening to
passionate
us.
about something, you can tell that they put all their heart and soul into every single project they do.
And
They don't just skip one and go, "I'm gonna put my focus on this
Yeah.
one."
yeah, I can't see
And
it
if
from my
they-
house.
And if they are good and there's something off about it, their ears were probably tired.
Yeah, it's true.
They gotta
Man,
fix it.
That stuff, man, will tire your ears out, man.
Oh, I believe
Like,
it, man.
And if it affects your ears too. I remember when I was doing my own music stuff, like way back in the day, like engineering my own stuff. Like my
Yeah.
ears would be tired because
Yeah.
I'd like
hearing the same
Well,
record-
even when you're writing, even like writing and shit,
oh,
you listen to the same
man.
beat over and over and over and
Yeah.
over again. You're just like, fuck off. I don't even like this song anymore, you
Yeah,
know?
man. Like I used to fall asleep to a beat or something, and I'd wake up and it'd sound different.
Yeah.
You
I
ever fall
believe that.
asleep
Yeah.
to a song and then it sounds different?
Yeah, man.
It's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yep. Tangled Up in Blue by Bob Dylan for me.
Fucked me up. I don't know.
Tangled
man,
up in
like-
blue.
I'm not kidding.
But
Um,
yeah,
No, Tangled in Blue.
just before we go, I'll just I'll list off who I had on season 1, so they.
Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask who all you had on. Then
So
you're-
season 1, I had episode 1 was Happy Kills.
Oh, yeah, shout out
Rest in
Happy Kills.
peace-
We were supposed to have him on
Rest in
some
peace,
shit. Yeah, okay.
Filthy 40 ounce, aka Johnny
Yeah, the
Bravo.
homies, eh?
Alice's right hand man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
I
were
thought you were
tight.
Okay, yeah.
so
For a second, I thought you said episode.
Yo,
2,
rest in peace,
Bravo.
Johnny-
I was like, wait,
But
what?
Episode
Rest
1
in
we
peace,
paid-
Johnny Bravo.
Yes.
Filthy
Right.
40 ounce. Lives on
Definitely.
forever.
Yes.
Monsters in the sky, baby.
Oh man, move that product. That track is still fucking fire.
Yeah.
But we paid homage to him by playing that track in episode 1.
Oh,
What do I have for episode 2? This is awful.
yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Hey, don't ask us what the order of guests we had.
Yeah,
Shit.
you guys are at like 138 though. Like I'm at like 12. Like I smoke too much weed.
Fuck, we smoke a lot of weed too.
I can't even count past 20, man. Fuck.
Sorry.
Okay, episode 2.
Just wanna
Sorry.
get the
Episode
link up.
1 was Happy Kills. Episode 2 was Raw B.
Yeah,
Episode 3 was Fat Joe Sunrise So Valid.
Okay.
Definitely not fucking valid. Episode
shots
4.
fired.
bombs.
Episode 4 was Spitting Image. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Episode
Spitting Image
5,
is real.
Closed Caption. He's a dope artist from Elmer.
Okay.
Also,
Sick name.
Quebec side, yeah.
also a great episode. Episode 6 was Young Stitch from Toronto.
True. Yeah, we gotta
Me and him go way back.
Yeah,
Way back.
Okay.
Sick.
Episode 7 was Switch from Victoria, BC.
Hey, yeah,
we had Switch on too. Yeah.
Switch is
I was
dope.
trying to get with him whenever I was out there, but
Yeah.
we fucking
This guy, man, knows how to sell merch.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen the way this guy sells merch?
Nah, I don't know,
Man,
not really.
You should see the way this guy pushes his merch.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I don't know who his designer is or, like, where he's getting his prints from, but, like, this guy has merch out the ass.
Okay.
It was crazy.
Takes one to know one.
Man, that's the next thing I need. All I need is merchandise. I'm working on
Man,
getting
you're the hood
merchandise.
therapist. Where's that on your T-shirt?
I need it, man. Don't worry. They're gonna
Let's get
come.
them printed.
I should.
Like seriously,
For
let's
sure.
do it. The hood therapist.
Yo,
Let's
you
go.
should just have like use a stick dude on a line.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
No,
true,
I'm
true.
just
Yeah.
gonna
Like
stick.
on a
I'm gonna,
t-shirt,
no, I'm
that'd
just
be
gonna.
dope.
I'm just gonna have a stick dude, and then like, cause my original logo's a phone attached to the Parliament.
Okay.
But I'll just have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
line phone connected to like the stick dude's leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, no, definitely something. Need some merchandise made soon. I had a fundraiser. Went pretty well. We did pretty well.
For which?
Since we're a non-profit, I don't make any money off doing what I do.
Right.
So like the only way I can make money is by fundraising without basically taking people's money and just using it for myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the
Right.
money that I did get from the silent auction was
Yeah.
reinvested into the podcast, so that's
Yeah,
why I
that's
was
what,
able
that's
to.
how what you do at the
so,
start
like,
of anything.
that's what I did. So I did a
It's a business.
fundraiser and whatever, and we made a few $100. It was surprising. I was
Yeah.
more surprised,
Hey man,
but
any kind of money at the start's usually like
yeah.
makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
it
don't know.
the rule of thumb is 5 years, no profit from any business.
Usually,
Yeah.
man,
The
you
first
gotta
5 years you don't make any
constantly
money.
put it back in always.
And like that, if that's your business, that should be your passion, and you should
That's
constantly be putting stuff
That's
back
why
into
you're
it.
constantly running yourself dry to put the money
The-
back in.
The people that are like
Oh,
squeezing
man,
it dry, the
I'm-
titty dry, they're not doing well.
I'm an unhappy
That's
broke
right.
person. I know the struggle of being broke. I'm an unhappy broke person, but like putting the money back into the podcast was something I wanted to do. So
You got to
money
be
that
happy
I
broke
did
to be
get-
happy rich, man.
That's
it's
right.
very
You,
true.
it's fucking.
You gotta know how to be
10 out of
broke
10.
before you know how to be
I
rich,
agree.
man.
I agree.
Being born rich is a whole thing. I couldn't get
Yeah.
on with. It's just not me.
I agree.
I don't come from that cloth. I'm cut from a different cloth. But yeah, sorry.
Cut from
Back
the
to the
bandana,
episode.
baby.
Say you're on what, episode 5 or 6 now?
Sorry. Yeah, we'll start from episode 5. Episode 5 was closed caption.
Yeah.
Episode 6 was Young Stitch.
Young
7
Stitch.
was Switch.
Yeah.
8 was Justin Diamond.
Okay.
That's probably one of my
Shout out.
favorites. Yeah, shout out Justin Diamond. Shout out MV. Episode 9 was the comedian Norman McAvoy. Episode 10 was Wordsworth. 11 was LDM. And episode 12 is going to be Bully Zone on August. On August 6th.
Girl,
heard it here.
Sorry, August 2nd.
Girlfriend's favorite rapper, baby. August 2nd. Fucking.
We were listening to Respect
Bully
on the way
Zone.
up here.
Yeah, we
Dope
were.
track.
That's
In
right.
the future, there probably will be a video of the podcast. We did film the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
I saw a
guy's
clip or
computer
something from it.
crashed, so we're just waiting for him to get it fixed so I could get the files.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, season 2, it's not official yet, but we're hoping for confirmation. I mean, we've spoken, we've had back and forths, and we've talked about dates, but
Yeah.
Chocolate is supposed to be
No way.
on the
Chocolate.
show. Maestro
That's
Fresh What, or not Maestro, sorry, I apologize, that's not true. Master Ace.
Say word, yeah.
Um,
Who's also on the fucking
Spitting image.
Spitting Image album.
That's right.
yes. Well, I went
I
from
think.
Spitting
Yeah.
Images album
No, I don't.
and spoke to Wordsworth and Master Ace, and if it wasn't for Spitting Images, like,
Connection.
connection
For his spitting
and his
image.
talent, because they both speak highly of his verses and stuff,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been able to happen. So shout out Spitting Image again for helping me.
For sure.
get
We
those
actually have to
interviews.
have him come through the fucking actual studio.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being here for that interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. But speaking of that, I should hit him up and fucking do it because we had one. It was like, but it was through Zoom, I think, for the because all the COVID
it was
shit. Yeah,
during COVID. That's right.
Yeah. No, okay. No, that's sick though, man. Fucking. But you've been like, so you like you say you just started it in March.
Yeah, I just started
Yeah,
March 1st.
You've been wanting to do it for a minute or what?
Man, I was
Because you've been
gonna
around
pick
the
up
scene
rapping.
for a while too.
Yeah, see, and I was gonna pick up rapping again. Well, I always write. I still write to help, like with my moods and stuff. If it works, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
It depends on the day. But I was gonna pick up rapping again, which I did. I went to the studio a few times, but I just didn't feel like I have it. So I was like, I'm gonna do a podcast, but I want to incorporate mental health because I want to help people.
Yeah.
You know, like when I was younger, I was selfish. I was always about myself. You know what I mean? Like I'm older now, I'm grown. It's time to like give back, especially in the city where you see so much like mental health, like and mental illnesses,
Yeah.
and like
See kids like you.
see people like me.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, man.
Help the next generation.
Yeah.
What,
You know
what's
what
about
I
being a
learned
parent? To help
yesterday?
the next generation.
You know, New York City has 1 in 5 of their citizens has a mental health issue.
I believe it.
Well,
That
shit,
is-
there's a lot of people in
that's a
fucking New
lot of-
York.
Yeah.
That's a big city. That's a big number, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
20%.
Yeah.
That's a high number. If you got 8 million, 20%
gonna-
8 million. That's
Yeah,
that's over a million.
And then
for
look
sure.
at how many
it's-
times, police go and mistake a mental health call for
Oh, yeah,
someone
yeah.
doing something that they're not supposed to do,
1.6
and they
million.
end up dead.
So 1.6 million.
Did you hear the math man? Somebody check that.
What? Oh, my phone's dead. Check it though. Go 1 point. Or,
We gotta see the math man.
go 8. What'd you say? 8 million?
It was it's
one
roughly
in-
8
one
million
in fi-
people.
8 million.
Yeah,
Go
8%.
times 0.2
Yeah, so 1 in 5.
Times
New
two?
York
times
citizens.
1.2.
Time.
No, just 0.2. Just 0.2.
Or no, 0.2. Sorry. Yeah.
You had it right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another guest I
Yeah,
have
it's
on.
1.6 million.
Man, you the math man.
Right
Do you
on the
listen?
nose.
Do you
Hey,
guys hear
baby.
this?
Yeah.
You guys see this?
Proof.
Show it to the camera.
You know
That's mental maths.
You know where I got the number?
Maths.
5. Right? Is 20% is a fifth, right?
Right.
So in 8, there's 1 full 5, right?
5, yeah.
300 divided by the 5 is 6.
Right.
1.6, baby.
Right.
There you go.
That
Man, you just did
That's
math
a
like
lot
a
of people,
Chinese.
though, man.
I do, and I'm very Chinese at my math.
That's a different man. That's a way different way of thinking than probably most people would do it. Like
I love
Yeah.
math, man.
that's
I
different, man.
would jerk off to math.
Yeah,
if I was any weirder,
It's
than I am,
evident because you fucking like money, you cocksucker.
I like money too, but I suck at math.
Hey,
Yeah.
but he loves money. He's good at math, so that means he's doing better than you, probably.
Phone calls, baby.
More than likely.
For now,
More than
though.
likely.
For now, though.
Nah, that's what's up, though. Shit, man. Yo, what's does it show the stream time?
Yeah, we're at
42.
Like 42.
Okay, okay, no.
It's like 10.
It's 10. I'm in no rush. I just want to make sure you're comfortable. You.
Are you having a
Yeah.
good time? You want another
No,
drink?
it's not that. No, it's not that.
You got a ride coming?
Spare 5 minutes.
Okay, cool,
Nobody's
man.
calling you
Well,
yet.
well-
If somebody calls you, you know
Oh,
you gotta
no,
go.
No. Well, what we'll do is we'll do the lightning round and we'll wrap it up.
No, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the lightning
I'm just
round?
gonna ask
Yeah, we just
you-
asked you a bunch of quick questions.
Oh, okay. So you guys do what I do on my
It's
show.
kind of like
too.
an either or thing.
Yeah, you stole it from
I do
4G
the- I
though.
do the Fast 5.
Oh yeah.
I did not.
4G was original before you, man. Come
yeah,
on.
no, I'm not taking. I'm not.
It's a
saying
joke,
that
it's a joke, it's
I'm not,
okay.
I'm not saying they didn't have it
We're
first.
sharing.
You
Nah,
can have
nah.
it.
Sharing's it's not a competition
Half
with
the time-
podcasts.
half
We're
the
all helping
time,
each
bro.
other. It's
Half
the same
the time,
market,
I
man.
don't even remember the Fast 5. I'm gonna say.
Aspects inform me that Sharon is Karen.
Yeah.
That's
Aspects is. a good
Except when
dude,
it comes
man.
to AIDS.
He's
Get
like, yo.
checked.
He's like, she's a Sharon. I was like, what? He's like, well, it turns out that Sharon is Karen.
Yeah.
She gives BJs to everybody.
Aspects
Alright.
is a good dude, man.
Yo, big shout out to
Yeah,
Aspects
big
because
shout
he
out.
opened doors for us. He fucking fed us mushrooms. He let us rent bikes, or not let us. He showed us where to rent the bikes, showed us where to ride the bikes. Shout out Johnny Bomb
Nice.
Drums, who is Snack the Ripper's drummer. He was also with him, our tour guide along the fucking seawall under the ocean and shit, under the Lionsgate Bridge and all that shit. It was fucking sick. But anyways, yeah, shout out to Aspects. But you go back with him, you said, though, too?
Yeah, we go back. We know each other. Like, we're connected.
He's been in the scene for a minute, too.
Yeah, He's been in the scene for a long time, rapping and playing guitar and everything. Like, he's a jack of all trades when it comes to music.
Lil Wayne
flourished as a fucking artist because he's, playing fucking guitar. He's got this thing. He's brought it on our fucking podcast, episode 136 or some shit. It's a fucking banjo body. But it has like the neck and the head of a guitar, so it's like 6-string like banjo things. But you play it like a guitar. It's tuned like a guitar.
That's dope.
But he's like
I said, I missed
dude,
that
man.
episode. I still gotta check it out.
I'll check it out for sure. Yeah,
for sure.
So yeah, he's gonna ask you a bunch of questions. It'll be quick, either or type shit, whatever.
We'll answer them really quick. And it'll go like this. Out.
No, go ahead. No.
All right. Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Powerade or Gatorade?
Gatorade.
Gin or vodka?
Vodka.
Nice.
Would you rather take a plane or take a train?
Depends where I'm going.
Oh,
it's a good answer.
Europe, yeah, that's a great answer.
Well, yeah, for sure. But like, as per means of travel, you know what I mean? Would you rather be on a train or on a plane? Doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Depends is a good answer, man.
But he still says depends.
I don't know. If we're in Canada, I'm gonna take the train only because of the sights, and if we're flying,
I respect that.
The sights of the prairies. You gonna watch your dog run away?
But you gotta see it. You gotta see it though, right?
Yeah. It's true. You gotta see it once, and then you fly it the rest of the time.
But I missed it all, right? I missed it all. Even one of my buddies who lives out there, JDG.
You saw it all, I think, from the window.
Shout out JDG, gang. Yeah, boy, I was sleeping, but my homie JDG said, he's like, yo, man, he's like, but you still haven't experienced the fucking drive across the fucking country, man. He's like, I got you. Like, he's like, I'll show you what's up.
The East Coast.
I'm coming with you when we go across the country.
Let's do it, man.
I just said we're going across the country.
Man, that ride to the East Coast, I smoked like an ounce on that 14-hour drive, man.
Yeah, man, it's a long tour, eh?
It's a lot of weed,
man.
I've never been out the East that way, but my son was out there. He said it's a fucking tour, yeah.
Fucking great out.
He didn't swear, though.
All right.
Like father, like son. He's gonna be a stud.
Tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos.
Boobs or booty?
Booty.
Would you rather be stuck outer space or in the middle of the ocean?
Outer space.
Fucking.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I like my views.
Would you rather never laugh again or never use your smartphone again?
Never use my smartphone again.
My man.
That was very quick.
That's a mental health answer, and that's why I appreciate the fuck out of that. Yeah. That's like. Laughter is everything, man.
It is everything, man.
It's everything.
I'd give up a lot of things before
you use your phone for laughter.
Man,
that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like a little kid, man, inside, because like everything's amazing, everything's funny, everything's great, man. And I was gonna, I just hate to interrupt this conversation to have like a conversation we were trying to have earlier, but I was gonna bring this up earlier because someone said something that reminded me of this. And whenever we were out, I think we were talking about the poutine thing. Whenever we were out west, man. Every time we sat down in a restaurant, Yardy and Bully are like, look at this guy. You make food look fun. You know, like, I'm like, oh, and I'll have like this. Can I get like hot sauce with that? And they're like, oh my God, you got that? I'm like, you guys can have some, like shit. Like, oh my God, like you make everything look fun. Yeah. But like, I used to work at the pizzeria in Renfrew. Right. And they'd be like, oh, we just got these like new, like these things in or whatever, right? And I'm like, oh my God, really? And there's bacon in them? Oh my God. And like the Julie or whatever, like there's Don and Julie. Julie would always be like, I want to be at your house on Christmas. And I'm like, why? And she's like, everything amazes you. I'm like, but like, that's amazing. You know, I'm like, that's crazy, you know?
Well,
that's awesome.
Like, sidetrack about like feeling like a kid. Cat Pug said like, kids like have tantrums and then they go off laughing later, you know?
Yeah.
That's
like,
true, yeah.
People, like regular people should be able to do that, no questions. Yeah. Like if I'm having a bad day and I flip out and then later on I'm laughing, well, I had my tantrum.
I can be like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But what do you do with puppies? You know, you appreciate them and you let them be happy after.
You gotta hit them as much as you love them.
Why can't we be happy as humans afterwards too? Like we're grown up, we know what's right and what's wrong. Can we not be happy about the fucking things that are right still? You know, can we not get fucking excited and wag our tails once in a while?
I agree.
And then step up and fucking knock somebody out.
But that's the thing is if you appreciate the little things.
If
you appreciate the little things,
I think Gina has a tail.
I have a tale to spill today about the bridge in fucking Pakenham.
All right.
Yeah. I'll tell you this. You know what?
It says again.
It says, look out, yield for oncoming traffic. I'm literally 9/10 of the way across the bridge, and this fucking arsehole pulls up, window down. You cocksucker, flipping me off, and I fucking slam on the brakes. I fucking put her in park. I hop out of the vehicle. My dog's sitting in my driver's seat. He's ready to hop out of the car. Door open. I'm walking halfway down the bridge. I'm like, turn around, you little cocksucker. He's like some 50-year-old prick.
At the same shirt.
I'm like, turn around. I'll fuck you up. And he's doing this out his window. He's flipping the bird off, like yelling some shit. I can hear him yelling. I can hear his little whiny ass voice. Like the cuck he is. And if he's listening to this, I hope he fucking...
Oh, I'm sure he is, yeah.
I hope he has a great night, and I hope he appreciates everything about life.
I hope so, too. All right.
So, no, next question.
Would you rather be gossiped about or never talked about at all?
Never talked about it all.
Would you rather forget who you are or forget who everybody else was?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, boy.
I'll forget everybody else because I get to know them again.
Everything's a new experience.
But see, that goes both ways, though, because you could, if you found yourself once, you'll find yourself again, right?
Not necessarily,
but
you could have a
Yeah, but when I'm looking for myself to jerk off, I don't want to look forever.
But here's the thing. Okay? If you found yourself once, you'll find yourself again, right? And maybe it might be difficult, but the thing is if you know the people around you, it might help you understand the person that you are, right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes people do things for me, or like things happen, or people say things to me, or like whatever, and I'm like, wow. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I feel like those people treated me that way because I treated them some type of way at some point, you know? Like it was like they are giving back to me, right?
Yeah.
I forget how that relates to what I was talking about because I went so far off, but...
The question.
Oh, because because then you could build yourself.
Yeah.
You could build who yourself is, right? You could build who yourself is. You already found yourself
build
before.
a new you.
And if you know these people and they're treating you a type of way, then you could be like, okay, obviously I was this type of person, right? Like everyone cold shoulders you, like, oh, I guess I was a dick or something, right? Like, oh, that's why I, make these decisions or whatever, right? So either way, my point is that goes either way because you could find yourself, but you could find yourself again if you forgot yourself, but you could also figure out everybody else once, you know what I mean? So it goes both ways.
You can find other people's genitalia too.
Yeah.
That's the funnest part about life
Genitals.
Is finding other genitalia. Whatever genitalia
Show
you're
me your
into,
genitals.
you can find other genitals.
Genitalia.
John LaJoy.
Yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Anyway.
MC squared equals.
Yeah. MC vagina.
He was funny. He was funny in that show, The League. His name was Taco.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
that was a good show.
It was like what the fuck was that show? It was like
The League.
But it was like
fantasy football.
Fantasy football. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good show.
All right, sorry, man.
Would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck?
He's already got an elephant trunk beneath his legs.
I don't know how you know these things.
We were beside each other in the urinal earlier, man. I backed away and I waited.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know, giraffe neck.
Giraffe neck, yeah.
Might as well have both.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Hold on, say that one more time.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I don't know, ducks are fucking dicks.
Right? Horses are skittish as shit, man. If you could get duck-sized horses, that'd be incredible.
I don't know about that.
I'll fight the one duck.
The one duck?
Yeah.
Fucking right.
That
Mono a mono.
Yeah.
You know? Would you rather go about your day naked or fall asleep for a whole year?
Man, I already sleep after my fucking life. I'll sleep the whole year.
Yeah.
Man, go a day naked. Fucking right, show off that elephant trunk.
I picked giraffe neck.
But you already have the elephant trunk, so you just got the neck and the trunk.
Yeah, isn't that a little weird?
Would you rather...
Equaling out. That's why you're normal.
Steven.
Would you rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years or 10 different lives that last 100 years each?
I'll do the 10. I want to see what's gone. I want to see what the universe has in store for me.
The other.
Yeah, but is it 10 consecutive, or do you space them out?
No, because that's what the 1,000. You know what I mean?
So you
In total, it's
lives in
different.
1,000 years.
Yeah.
In
So
total,
you have 10 different experiences in the same 1,000 years. So the same technology in the same 1,000 years. Does that change your answer?
No.
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 All
All right, there, Elon Musk. You think you're gonna do that in 10 lifetimes? In one lifetime,
I
yeah,
had to
we could
piss
do
something
Elon
fierce
Musk.
here, boys.
All right, we got a few more to go, or we'll knock them out quick. Would you rather have $2 million or 2 million followers?
$2 million.
$2 million,
Numbers don't mean shit.
That's right.
What happened to 1 million?
If you could choose one skill to obtain instantly, what would it be?
One skill to obtain instantly?
Yeah, can be anything. You know.
I don't know. That's a good one. I've never been asked that.
I like that.
I guess become a better, interviewer.
Okay, yeah.
All right, there's always room for
'cause
improvement, I guess.
I go off the cuff the whole time.
Me too.
I don't
Right.
write any questions down. I go off
Right.
the cuff
That's
because
what's
I
up.
go off topic all the time. So
Yeah. I got what you mean. Just to be fluent with coming up with topics.
I'd
off
rather
the fly
I don't want to
learning
write
someone
about people, write about someone and then talk to them about them. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I'd rather
True,
just
true.
talk to them about them.
Yeah.
I tried to
understand.
make women orgasm instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
As quick as
You don't
possible.
interview. You don't interview.
So that I
them
can do
first?
my one pump chunk.
All right, two more. Would you?
She wouldn't let me in.
Out of, if you had to choose
Halfway
one of your 5 senses to lose, what would it be?
See, I guess.
Sight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I like to smell things and I like to taste
too.
of things. I like
I love
I like
smelling
feeling
farts,
things.
Of course. And
you
hearing
know,
music
and
and hearing things. Yeah, man.
Sight, I like dogs, so I get a seeing eye dog.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
That's a good excuse, actually.
Alright.
Seeing eye dog's a good
It's
excuse.
always a golden retriever.
Beauty dog.
All right, man. Last but not least, you find this book and you pick it up, start to read it. You find out that it's about your life up until this present day where you found the book. You continue on reading the book knowing it holds your future within it?
No,
or
I'm
do you
closing
close
it.
that shit?
Closing it.
Close it.
This guy's read the Bible.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
Hanley, baby.
The Book of Revelation.
Thanks for coming
Yeah,
out, man.
gang,
we
gang.
appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah, man,
you.
we appreciate you. Thanks for coming out. Hanley from On the Line with Hanley.
Thank-
Dano, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you,
just want to
thank
give a
you.
big shout out to fucking Hanley for coming through. Also being very patient with us. We'll definitely set up another episode after fucking season 2 comes out.
Yeah,
I
man.
think maybe we'll do the interview about my season 1 with you guys.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Well,
just-
like you said,
we'll-
maybe
we'll
we'll jump on
collaborate
season
that
2
way.
and then we'll fucking for the 13th episode.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, that's right. Don't forget, season 1 isn't even over. Bully Zone coming out August 2nd, and there's a little fucking, what do you call it? Deluxe.
That's right.
Fucking episode coming out, episode 13 for season 1.
I just released a poster tonight of the Bully Zone
I saw that.
episode. I have a couple trailers coming out this week. I'll have
Okay.
one tonight, maybe tomorrow.
So
depends
I
how
kind of
I'm
like how you do
feeling.
that too, because you kind of like hype it up too, right? You got a
Yeah.
little bit to hype it up.
Yeah, I always try to do a little bit for some of the guests. Not every guest gets the same.
Yeah.
It
No, that's
depends, you know what I mean? How much time I have and stuff.
I was
'Cause
gonna
I'm
say-
doing it alone. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, if people are getting hurt over that, then maybe you shouldn't be
It's
doing
their
it.
problem, man. Hey, man, that's their problem, man.
That's their problem, man.
know?
But any motherfucking way, gang, baby.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Twigs for setting up all the hardware and fucking
Yeah,
holding
shout
it
out to
down at
Twigs.
Burrow Media.
Always.
Done. No, if you need any fucking videos edited, any
Thank you,
fucking
Burrow
music
Media.
recorded, if you just need a spot to come in and edit and record your own fucking shit, you can come call up fucking Twigs from Burrow Media. Gang, baby. Done.
You can
No.
see the services on the wall. Anything you
Right.
want,
Right.
they got it.
Plaques up in this building.
If they don't got
Motherfucker.
it, they got the referral, so come to them.
Yeah. I also want to shout out fucking Gord, our homie Gino. holding it down, making the
Yes,
noises,
sir.
doing the fucking computer shit. Get well soon, Jonesy. Jonesy
British-
fucking
it's the
lung
British
collapse
guy.
and shit.
Jonesy.
Homie's
Much
in the
love to
fucking
Jonesy.
hospital waiting. Doesn't even know what the fuck's going on. But he'll be out soon. Free Jonesy, all that type of shit.
Much love,
what was the other
bro.
thing I was gonna say? Oh, happy birthday to my brother yesterday.
Oh,
He fucking dude, it was his birthday and
Happy
he picked
belated.
me up in a fucking limo at the fucking airport.
Oh, what a
Oh,
stellar
wow.
guy,
So I
man.
mean,
Brother.
Yeah.
fucking right, man. It was his birthday. He picked me up in a limo. But
Wicked.
shout out to him. Fucking happy birthday, gang, done
Yeah.
no. And not only that, he fucking fed me all his beer.
Oh,
But
what a brother.
just a fucking sweetheart.
Yeah.
Shout out
Do you
to
know the
fucking
British
Vince's
guy?
Taxi
I ain't British, bruh.
and limousine service.
I told you I ain't British, dog.
No, I'm just fucking with
Yeah,
you.
I used to have the same T-shirt, by the way, the polo thing.
I have
the-
the
Yeah.
same shirt.
Only way to look.
Some really hot girl
some
bought it for me for my birthday.
sporty.
Ow, ow.
Anyways,
All right.
we're
It's
just
more-
fucking
it's more
extending
coffee
goodbye
than
sequence.
just-
Yeah.
Done. No, I'm Styles the Prophet, baby.
I'm B Show.
I'm
Say it.
Hanley.
Say it, Gino. Did you just unplug that
He
microphone?
did, yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
And anyways, he's Gino. He's fucking making all this shit happen from behind the scenes. Gang. Happy Friday, everybody.
good to be back.
Just want to
Yeah.
say
Catch
thanks
y'all
again.
next week.
Just
get it.
want to say thanks again to 4G Audio Podcast for having me on and letting me promote the show and talk about it. I appreciate it. So I hope to come back and I hope to talk to you guys again soon.
Dude,
Hey,
you'll
man.
you'll be
Appreciate
back, and
you.
we appreciate you, man. Fucking right. Gang. All right. Thanks, everybody. Peace out.
Peace.
Yeah. Have a safe weekend. Something.
You got
Where
it.
do you guys normally
Yeah.
do the show?